Namaste students, I am Javin Dr. Aziz Mohammed Khan from Department of Food and Biotechnology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss about the spoilage of egg by microorganisms. Egg is a natural product and different kinds of food products are prepared from the egg, but microorganisms can also cause contamination in the eggs. They can spoil the egg. So, what are the changes which are made by the microorganism to the egg so that the egg can be spoiled? So, first, the microbes go to the cell of the egg and contaminate, makes their colonies on the egg cell. They penetrate the pores of the cell to membrane. The membrane, outer membrane of the egg is penetrated by the microbes and they grow inside the cell membrane to reach the white part of the cell. Then they grow in the egg white to reach egg yolk. After white portion, the microbes reach to the egg yolk and they will penetrate all the organelles and they will contaminate the egg because egg is a very big supply of the nutrients. So it is a very big source of nutrients for the growth of microorganisms. So microbes prefer the egg for spoilage, and the time taken to penetrate varies with organism to organism, and spoilage is caused by bacteria mostly, other than the molds. So various studies are being made by the in which the spoilage is conducted by the microorganism in the egg cells. And these bacteria have the capabilities to spoilage of the egg membrane, spoilage of the cell membrane, spoilage in the white portion that is the cytoplasm, spoilage in the egg yolk that is the yellow part of the egg, so they can spoil. Bacteria need to overcome the antibacterial properties first of the albumin because the egg have albumin, that is the protein part of the egg, and bacteria need to overcome first the antibacterial properties of the albumin. After that, bacteria use the albumin and the protein portion of the egg so that they can multiply, so that they can use the egg as their nutrient source. And bacterial spoilage in the egg is called as the rods, formation of rods. And three chief ones are green rods, colorless rods, and black rods are found mostly in the mostly in the egg, which is created by the bacteria. And the other two rods are also found in the egg cell, that is the pink rods and the red rods. So first is the green rods, which is called by the Pseudomonas fluorescens, and it can grow at 0 degree centigrade. Egg white is clear, early stages becomes bright green in the color. During later stages, yolk disintegrates and blends with white of the egg. The odor is lacking of fruity or sweetish type of taste is found in the egg, and contents of egg fluorescence shown under the UV light after this infection. So this is the fluorescence which is generated due to green rods. Colorless rods, which is caused by the Pseudomonas, Acinetobacter, and alkaligens, and it can be detected when we lighten a candle in front of the egg, and yolk in the latter state disintegrates or show a white incrustation. Odor varies from a scarcely detectable to fruity to highly offensive nature of the egg. Next is black rods is also formed by the bacteria Proteus, Pseudomonas, and Aeromonas. Proteus malinovirgens cause black coloration yolk and dark color in the white. Yolk, this bacteria causes black color of rod formation in the yolk, that is the yellow part, and it causes the dark color of rod formation in the cytoplasm portion of the egg. Next is the it is caused by egg when we store at high temperature. This is the black rot which is found in the yolk. This is found in the yolk of the egg. Next is the pink rods. It is mostly less often and it is caused by the strains of the Pseudomonas. They resemble colorless rods except for the pinkish precipitate on the yolk and pink color in the egg white. Next is the red rot which is caused by the Serratia, which are the bacterial species and odor is mild and not offensive. Next is the fungal spoilage of egg. We discussed about the bacterial spoilage. Now we will discuss about the fungal spoilage of the eggs. Spoilage of egg by fungus is not so much high, but it is also found. There are two stages of the egg spoilage: pin spot molding and fungal rotting. These two things are conducted by the fungi when they spoil the eggs. Most that cause the spoilage of egg include the species of Penicillium, Clodosporidium, Sporotrichum, Muca alternaria, and Botrytis. Pin spot molding. Very early mold growth is found in this spot molding, and they are small, compact pollen or mold appear on the cell, usually just inside the cell, actually. And the color varies with the kind of the mold. So, for example, Penicillium species called yellow or blue color of green spots. Clodosporidium causes dark green or black spots. Sporotrichum species give pink spots. So it depends on the species which color will appear on the spot. Fungal rotting is also found. This is the final stage of the foliage. Mycelium of the mold has grown through the pores of the crescent in the eggs. Uh, it makes some jelly-like egg, which is not usable. The hyphae of the mold may weaken the yolk membrane enough to cause its rupture. After this growth is stimulated by food released from the yolk. uh, these fungi can also cause the development of some off flavoring of the egg. The growth of streptomyces near the egg may produce earthy or musty flavors that are absorbed by the egg. The hay odor is caused by the Enterobacter. Fishy flavor are produced by the strains of the E. coli. And what are the methods by which we can preserve the food, which, by which we can preserve the egg and eggshell from the contact of the microorganism, from the spoilage by the microorganism. So there are some methods. For example, use of heat. We can heat the egg so that we can make some. We can put the eggs in the area where the temperature is high. Okay, we can put the eggs into the chambers where the chilling temperature is provided. For example, 5 to 15 degrees centigrade temperature is provided. Similarly, we can freeze the egg. We can provide the freezing temperature to the eggs, such as we can provide the temperature of 4 to minus 18 degrees centigrade. Similarly, we can use the preservative so that we can preserve the food material of egg, the food material which are prepared from the eggs. So, uh, preservatives are only added to the egg products, not to the eggs. They cannot be added to the eggs, but these preservatives are added to the egg products. And similarly, the last is the use of irradiation for the preservation, so that microorganism cannot contaminate the egg. So these all are the methods of preservation of the egg. So our lecture is over here. Thank you very much.